Peace. Kwame Nkrumah said, one should know thy enemy. Let me ask you all a series of questions. How many of you all know heart disease? How many of you all know cancer? How many of you all know diabetes? How many of you all know high blood pressure? How many of you all know STDs? How many of you all know about the medical industry? How many of you all know about the media? How many of you all know about the air pollution? How many of you all know about the meat, dairy, egg industries? How many of you all know about the 10% bloodsuckers of the poor, manipulating the minds of the masses, causing them to be easily led in the wrong direction? That slow death and destruction. How many of you all know about the things that I've mentioned? How many of you all have a thorough knowledge and understanding of everything that I mentioned? See, the things that I mentioned, those are the true enemies. Those are our real enemies. Not your brother that looks like you. Not that sister that has the same pigmentation as you. Those are not our real enemies. That's divide and conquer. Those are the individuals that they want us to feel as though are the true enemies. It's the unseen hand. Everything that I mentioned is killing us at a more rapid rate than our own kind. But they want us to think that we are killing each other at a more rapid rate. We know that that's fallacious and we know that that's false. So we got to do the knowledge to all the things that I mentioned, because those things that I mentioned are the true enemies of our people. And those are the things that we must get to know and understand so we can conquer them. We got to conquer heart disease. We got to conquer cancer. We got to conquer diabetes, high blood pressure, STDs, all of the things that I mentioned. Those are the enemies that we are constantly battling against. Those are the enemies that we are constantly at war against. Those are the enemies that we must conquer. So get to know the real enemy. Get to know the real enemies. Peace.